This is how I passed over $400,000 worth of live accounts in the past week, all using an indicator that I've created for MetaTrader 4 desktop version. In a nutshell, this indicator highlights a series of SMC volatility bands with very high probability reversal zones, with each band giving you a confirmation entry. In the last 2 weeks, we have found about an 80 to 90% win rate using the strategy running 1 to 2 RR trades. Yesterday I had this entry confirmation on Nasdaq 100, which is a trade I also sent to my Discord community, where I bagged a total of 1.5% at a total of a 1 to 2 RR, which hit full TP2 with partial secured at TP1 and BE set at 500 pips profit. The first thing you will need is a live trading account. Personally, I prefer trading with prop firms because you get to trade with anywhere between $10,000 and $2 million live account on behalf of the prop firm. So you're trading with their capital and they allow you to keep up to an 80 to 90% profit split, meaning you keep 80 to 90% of all the profits that you make on their account. And also, it's not at your own risk. You're not trading with your own capital. All of the capital belongs to this particular prop firm. They offer anywhere between a $10,000 and a $400,000 account and up to 5 times $400,000 accounts at a total of $2 million funding. However, there is a catch. You do need to participate in some kind of evaluation or test before you get your live account, because the prop firm is not just going to give this amount of money in a live account to anybody. So you do need to prove to them that you are a profitable trader. And by doing that, they give you 2 tests to do so. A phase 1 target of 8% on a test account or a demo account. Once you pass that, you will then need to hit 5% on the phase 2 account. Once you've passed that, you will then get access to a live account of whichever account size you have chosen. And they offer up to 140% refund on your deposit, meaning the $400,000 account costs $1,800, but once you pass, you get that 100% refund plus a 30% deposit bonus refund on this amount. You will get a total of about $2,000 refund when you pass, and you will get paid out every 14 days. I'm busy with $800,000 funding with this particular prop firm. They really have a good deal going at the moment, and this is exactly how I've been trading on my $400,000 account and how I hit 5% profit last week alone, which was a total of $20,000 profits on my 400k account with this company. I'll put some results up on the screen over here, and I'll take you through my exact system and what I've developed for MT4 and how you can also get your hands on this and how you can get access to all of my analysis, my live trades, live streaming sessions, and also my entire SMC and ICT course. So this entire indicator is basically SMC and ICT built into one system in the form of these bands with these circle confirmations for buys and sells. Now, just to be clear, it's not as simple as just following buys and sells going from band to band. You do need to pair this up with some confluence, and this is exactly how I do it. For example, Nasdaq 100, this was a buy I took last night. Price breaking multiple structures to the upside, left behind this high probability reversal zone, as well as a 1 hour fair value gap. My confirmation was, as soon as price completely closed outside of these bands, mitigated the zone, and printed a confirmation, I took a 1 to 2, which hit a total of 1,500 pips profit, TP at a 500 pip stop loss, which was a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. So later on, if price actually reaches down here, I will wait for confirms for buys. Price mitigates higher up supply zones over here. I will be looking for shorts with confirms using this tool. In my Discord, I will be posting my FX book backtesting sessions of this tool and a full-on report on how this tool has performed from December last year all the way to May this year, the percentages that were returned, the win rate percentage, and what results we've gotten from this tool. If I had to sum it up into one sentence, this tool has had about an 80 to 90% win rate on non-high impact news days with 1 to 2 RR and 1 to 3 RR trading. That is specifically just taking 15-minute time frame entry confirmation on 1 hour time frame zones. So for example, price over here mitigated a 1 hour zone. If I come over to the 15 minutes, you will see over here was your confirmation for a long, which price has now run over 1,500 pips. So this is in a nutshell how exactly we trade the system. It's just 1 hour zones, high probability reversal zones, and 15-minute entry confirms for an intraday trade. This was US30 last night. My partner who runs the Discord with me also took this trade. This was DE30, also known as German 30 last night on the 1 hour. And over here you would have had your 15-minute confirmation in this 1 hour zone, which so far prices ran close to 2,000 pips, just utilizing the strategy. All the strategy is following your fixed set of rules. You can watch multiple charts at the same time. So for example, this is Euro JPY at the moment. I will only be looking for longs from my points of interest over here until price gets there. I won't even be looking at this market. And what I love about this type of strategy is it allows you to follow a fixed set of rules. There's no emotional trading. There's no forcing trades out of nowhere. There's no revenge trading. It's all following your rules, following a fixed risk management system. So all I do is on Forex, I use a 20 pip stop loss, 40 pip TP, 1 to 2 RRs is all I take. Personally, as a trader, I like lowering my risk to reward ratio, but having a much higher win rate. I used to be that kind of SMC trader that goes for 1 to 5, 1 to 10, even up to 1 to 30 RR trades. Personally, the win rate was very low. You'd maybe have a 10, 20% win rate. You'd still end up profitable. But personally, I just prefer, and I've found myself to be even more profitable, going for 1 to 2 and 1 to 3 RRs, but rather having a 70 to 90% win rate on that. For most people, that's also much better psychologically as a trader. And all this game is, it's patience and following your rules. Let's take a look at another market. For example, odd NZD actually mitigated a 1 hour zone today, right over here. But if I come over to the 15 minutes, there was no confirmation. Price didn't actually leave out the band and give a confirm. Therefore, no trade. You just wait until the next potential setup shows an opportunity and you take it. But right now, there's no entry confirm, no trade. If I look at odd USD, this was yesterday on a 1 hour zone. If I come over to the 15-minute time frame, this buy confirm would have been way down here. This confirm would have been way down here as a 15-minute buy, which actually predicted the news really nicely yesterday. Odd CHF, right now just reacting on fair value gaps. I'm looking for sells on the zone up here or buys on zones down here. Until then, there's no trades on this market. If I have a look at odd CAD, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, nice opportunity for sells over here on the 1 hour zone. NZD CAD, I will only be looking for longs here. NZD USD, shorts up here or longs down here. XAU USD, nice opportunity, amazing opportunity for longs yesterday. Came back into this 1 hour zone. If I come over to the 15-minute time frame, you'll actually see over here you had beautiful confirms for the news yesterday to go long, which this move ran close to 300 pips alone. And if I had to only look for shorts on gold, I will be looking for shorts higher up here at the 2042 mark, and I will be looking for longs again over here and perhaps a sweep of this liquidity and support line over here. UK 100 also presented a really nice opportunity, I think it was the other day, for a long right over here in a 1 hour zone. If I come back to the 15 minutes, this was your confirm as soon as it mitigated it, and price ran about 2,000 pips from that entry point. Personally, this week has just been full of news, so I've only had one trade this week. I really have not been interested in the markets this week just because I want to stay out all of the news. My last recent trades that was sent on my Discord community was odd NZD, which we had a full TP2. We had NASDAQ, which was last week, which we actually BE. We ran about 500 pips and came back to BE. We then had an NZD JPY trade, which we also came back to break even. We had a US30 trade, which came all the way to TP2 at 1,000 pips. CHF JPY trade, which came all the way to TP1. So we are about 5 out of 6 trades just for the last week alone. In my Discord community over here, I send out all the analysis of the charts that I'm busy looking at. And also you can get access to all the best funded firms with their best offers. So for example, Bespoke Funded at the moment is offering a 7.5% discount with an 85% profit split, an entire 7-section SMC course going over supply and demand zone basics, inefficiency and imbalance, best zones versus weak zones, which institution controls the market, all the way to Wyckoff and understanding how the banks manipulate the markets, as well as a full in-depth ICT course. So if you guys want to get access to this community, you can also message me on a daily basis. We do stream. We actually had a stream yesterday evening in New York session where we had a full profitable trade on NASDAQ. So if you guys want to get access to this Discord, I will leave a link down below in the description of this video. You can also send me a message on Instagram if you perhaps have any questions. And also, I'm going to leave my entire trading playlist of 2023 on the screen over here, which consists of my entire trading journey back from 2019 when I used to trade with chart patterns and as a real beginner, compared to where I am today and trading as a full-time professional prop firm trader. So if you guys want to check out that content, I will leave the playlist on the screen. If you guys want to access the Discord, I will leave a link in the description down below. But take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.